What is up, everybody? Welcome to Johnny Breaux video. Always open, never ordinary. Always remember to be kind, rewind, and rediscover. I'm Johnny Breaux, and welcome to another edition of Review World Order. In these videos, I'll be talking about wrestling, man. So these will be the wrestling review videos. So let's just get right into it, man, with some stuff that's been going on with WWE leading up to Summerslam coming up pretty soon. Roman Reigns is back, baby. Let's go. So yeah, that was really fun, man. It was really cool to see him come back at the end of the gauntlet match there and helping out Jey Uso. Very cool. I feel like we're going to get a tag match between Roman and Jey versus the Bronze. I don't know if that's official yet. Let me know. I don't think it is, but I could be missing that. I'm not sure. I hope we get more with Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. I hope we get a full-on main event, but I'm not really sure what this means for everything with Seth Rollins being out. I feel like they probably were going to face off at SummerSlam, but, you know, things are changing, so I'm not really sure what direction they're going to try to go in with that. I'd have to think about it. Regardless, it was a cool moment. But I do wish LA Knight had some little bit more stuff to do, man. It was definitely a bummer, man. Seeing him lose and get kind of pinned almost clean like that. But I personally dig LA Knight, man. I think he's a great promo. I personally think he's a pretty good in-ring worker. He's definitely got the charisma. It works, man. He's over with the fans. I think it's time. It's time for him to come up. Same with Drew McIntyre. I kind of feel like they're in this weird limbo area with the mid-card, main-card stuff. There's a lot going on, so I see, lots of moving parts, so it happens. But yeah, man, definitely a bummer. I'm a big CM Punk fan, so definitely stoked that he got the win, but man, I really would have liked to see that go to LA Knight. Because, it sucks about, the build-up with the Rollins match getting halted, and then the gauntlet match stuff, man, it's like, come on. But regardless, like I said, I am pretty stoked on Punk getting the win in the gauntlet match and getting the title shot against Gunther. I like CM Punk, so I'm personally looking forward to it. I'm into a lot of different types of wrestling, man. I'm all over the place as a fan in so many aspects of things. Movies, music, wrestling, all that. And it may be an unpopular opinion these days, but I dig that old school style that Gunther's got. And I think him and Punk could put on an interesting match for a fan like me who enjoys the traditional stuff. But yeah, man, definitely stoked that Roman's back. I don't feel like we're going to get a lot of Roman. He's definitely at that point in his career where he's just going to be kind of popping up for the special events and stuff like that. Again, with the Seth Rollins stuff, I'm not really sure personally, a prediction-wise, where they're going to go with the story. I do predict that tag match, if that's not already an official match. But yeah, it's a two-nighter with SummerSlam, so we might get a singles match main event with him as well. So fingers crossed. Other than that, we can get into the match card for SummerSlam 2025 so far. I feel like they're going to be adding some more to it, at least a few more matches. Like I said, it's a double night event, so a lot of room. And still a lot of superstars that aren't booked for it that I feel like probably will be, so we'll see. So we got John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Oh, man, I don't know. I'm kind of confused on which way that's going to go. I feel like they've been doing a lot of swerving lately, so I don't know if this is going to be a Cody just gets it back and the hero story again. I don't know if we're really going to get that clean. I feel like there's going to be some kind of interference. It's definitely going to be an overbooked one. Come on. At this point, all our main events and our PLEs are going to be pretty much overbooked madness, but it is what it is, and it's a lot of fun sometimes, and those are kind of the moments they're looking for, those viral moment things. So yeah, I'm kind of confused on that one, on where that's going to go. I feel like John Cena might win. I think that might be my prediction for that. We've also got Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. A lot of people feel like the win's kind of been taken out of their sails with that, I see, because Naomi is doesn't have the Money in the Bank anymore. And I feel like that was kind of the major prediction for most people, was that she was going to cash in and disrupt that and kind of create, a triple threat out of that. But that's not going to be the case now. But I'm a big fan of both, so I'm interested to see what they do. And it's going to be a pretty good display. So I'm excited for it. I like both of them. Gunther versus CM Punk for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Again, we talked about that before. I'm pretty stoked for it, man. I think it's going to be a very traditionalist match with some overbooking. Two kind of old school guys going at it with some traditionalist kind of stuff. I'm pretty stoked for it. Like I said, I like different types of wrestling. So I'm big into the high flyers and the high risk maneuvers, but I like some of the more technical things or, big guy move stuff too. So yeah, I think it'll be fun. It's clobbering time, apparently. Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Dude, that's already going to be a banger. I'm predicting that for sure. I think Naomi's going to get the win. I'm going to also predict that because she just got the title. She's super hot, super over. I feel like they're going to ride that for a little while, but they've been killing it with the women's division triple threats. So I feel like this is going to be another in series of great triple threat matches from the women's division there at WWE. So I'm definitely excited for that one. Maybe the most excited for that match for SummerSlam so far. And then we got Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. And yeah, man, they put on a pretty banger match last time. I'm excited to see a rematch. I was kind of hoping for Bayley on that one, because I think Bayley Becky at SummerSlam would be pretty epic. But Lyra's super over right now. She's doing great. I'm a big fan. I like what they've done with her. Her development's been great. She's a lot better on the mic. I think she's really found a good groove lately, so I'm digging it. And, fueling that feud some more could be fun. Maybe we'll get some fun build-up, too, leading up to it, even though we don't really have that long. Because that's another thing, man. I feel like, I'm digging it. I'm here for it, man. I'm enjoying the show. But, it's a lot of show, man. It's so much to watch. There's so many PLEs to lead up to lately. And I feel like that's kind of maybe affecting the build. I see that in the internet community and people talking about how, like, we've always got these major events to build up to, like, right behind each other all the time. So the build isn't like it was back in the day when we had, like, one PLE a month, and the builds could breathe a little bit more. So, it's a different formula. I think the product is evolving in a capitalistic kind of way, maybe. Just putting out a bunch of stuff, this TKO deal. We got Saturday Night's Main Events all the time. Another Evolution recently. NXT. All these two-nighter events happening now. I think there's rumbles of, no pun intended, of Royal Rumble being a two-nighter pretty soon, or maybe eventually, which I think it should be. I would like to see it that way, with one night being the women's Rumble and then the next being the men's. I think that would be like the perfect way to do it. Plus, it gives you, even more great matches to book. But does that run back into the problem, like I'm talking about, being too many major events happening right behind each other all the time? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's more for me to watch. It's more for me to talk about. So as of right now, I'm okay with it. I do see the complaints. I do understand from, a certain fan's viewpoint. I can get that. But I don't know. I'm here for it. I don't have a huge problem with it, I guess you would say. Anyways, back to the card here. We have Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. I don't know. It's going to be one of those goofy kind of celebrity matches. It's giving Jay Leno and WCW vibes, kind of. It's just kind of reminding me of that. And that's always been a WWE thing. I feel like they've kind of reserved it for WrestleManias for the most part in the past. But I feel like SummerSlam is, hot WrestleMania, basically. It's kind of becoming that next big event. If it's not already at that point, I feel like it's definitely number 2, right? I guess as far as like the big 4 pay-per-views, or PLEs. Sorry, I'm old. I still say pay-per-view all the time. But anyways, yeah, the Jelly Roll thing, pretty hokey, pretty campy. The celebrity thing, it happens. I'm not as mad about it as a lot of people. I just want Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre in a singles match. That's kind of the thing that bums me out about it, is I hope we can get that at some point, or I hope Randy and Drew can get some good singles matches at SummerSlam as well. Maybe on the night 2 or night 1 or however that works out. Because I just feel like, I don't know, if SummerSlam's going to be this big major thing, we got to really like pump up these storylines with some of these up and coming, top guys who just need that extra push, like a Drew. Randy's been there, but, I feel like Randy's hasn't really been winning a whole lot. So I feel like he needs some more wins. He needs maybe to chase the title once Cody gets it back. I feel like we need to like see a serious title chase there. I think that would be great. Again, I want to see more done with Drew McIntyre as well, and LA Knight. I feel like those are 2, like Drew and LA Knight, for me, that just really need, a little bit more something, a little bit more push. They've got it. The story isn't quite working for them and hasn't quite worked for them recently. We'll see how it goes, obviously. What can we do? But yeah, man, things have been fun, dude. I've really been enjoying the product lately. It's peaks and valleys with WWE. I feel like things get a little slow and a little repetitive here and there. And then we get these big swerves. And I feel like, I don't know, I have a feeling we're in for some pretty big swerves here at SummerSlam. If they're building that up to be, WrestleMania-esque, then I feel like we're probably going to get some wild stuff happening. Some unexpected stuff. They've been doing pretty good with some twisty stuff, like the Naomi thing. I Talked about that in my last video. Nobody was expecting that. Even she said it in her promo coming out. And she did a great job with. I love that. The whole like, no, you weren't down for me now. Don't give me the you deserve it chance now. That was really cool. She's been doing a great job with everything. So I'm excited that she won, and I'm excited that we're getting that triple threat for sure. But yeah, the Naomi character right now is just killing it, man. One of my favorite heels in the company right now. It's the contrast between what she used to be and what she's doing now, and like how into it she's doing it now. It's just so cool. I love it. It's great. Just the different personalities there in that triple threat is really cool too, with Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Naomi just being polar, complete opposites everywhere. So that's going to be a wild one. Definitely a lot of fun. I'm excited for the spots. So it's going to be cool. Other than that, man, I think that's about it as far as WWE stuff I want to talk about here in this edition of Review World Order here on Johnny Breaux Video. But yeah, man, thanks for stopping by Johnny Breaux Video, where we rewind the good stuff, rediscover the weird, and never skip pizza night. Always remember, be kind, rewind, and rediscover. I'm Johnny Breaux, and I'll see you next time right here at Johnny Breaux Video.